So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. We are back, and I'm hoping, now that we're back, I'm hoping that I can just get in here and unbolt these seats. I have a breaker bar, we'll see how well that does. There's my breaker bar. I have a breaker bar and just need a small one. And we just need to loosen the two 15 millimeters, should be 15 millimeters here, and that should be what we need to do. Alright, we got a 15 millimeter, and the bolts right up under here. There we go. Not turn it to the left. Huh. Should actually be loosening it. But honestly, it honestly feels like it's tightening it, to be honest with you. So, the front one is loose. Not loose, but it's not stuck there. Feels like you need to have a really deep socket, and I think just the chair seat will go forward. That's pretty messy. So let me figure that out for a minute. Maybe if I sit in the seat, I can pull the whole thing. I don't feel like the seat wants to actually go forward. Now it does when you sit in it, but only on this side. Strange. Let's see.
This back one was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Even though when you look at this bolt, this thing is rusted. It's totally crazy rust. Look at that. But it came out. Okay. Let's finish the front one. Let's see if we can put this on a socket or on a ratchet and just see if we can do it with a ratchet. Nope, that's too big. Smaller ratchet. Alright, let's see. Can we get this ratchet down here? Oh, nope. That thing is not. Right now, still too tight for a ratchet. So I keep using a breaker bar. If I don't break my wrist. Come on. There we go. So this has probably not been off since, oh, that hurt. Since, I'm gonna put my gloves on, my senior year of college. So, which is when they built this truck. It's at a weird angle in there, so it just wants to sit at a weird angle. Alright, let's see if this. Let's see if this will do it now. Yeah. Okay, so this side should be, when I get up, I should be able to lift it up. I should be able to lift this up just to see. Yeah, okay. So we just have to do the other side. So I'll go ahead and do the other side, and then we're going to take this seat out.
the 2 bolts out over here now. And then, once I get these 2 out, we will go ahead and remove this seat. So, we'll be back when we get these 2 bolts out. Alright, I'm going to take the seat out the passenger side. I think. Should be able to just push it like that. Seatbelt's free. Center seatbelt here. Alright, seatbelts are next. They should have slipped right through, but not gonna happen. Alright, so we popped the caps off of those with a screwdriver. And then you gotta disconnect this power button. I don't know why there's a power button here. Could be the airbag, I don't know. I have to figure that out later. But on both, because that's gonna go with the seat belt. And then you need a 50, I believe it's a 50 or 51. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. It is the big one I got. It should be, the 51. What is this one? Nope. So I have to get my biggest one. What the heck is it? It's the real big one. There it is. Which is, this is actually a 45. I'm pretty sure it's a 50. But if the 45 works, so be it, right? So that's what we're going to do. Take those out, and then the seat should come out. Okay, so we got the seat belts out. That is a 50 star, 50 Torx, and I did have to use my breaker bar to end some blast just to get it loose. Once I got loose, it came out. So now we're pulling the seat out, and then we're gonna take all this crap off the floor. might be a better seat than yours. In your truck. No, no. Disgusting mess. Pair of house keys. Somebody's house. Is that a wedding ring? Is that a wedding ring or just a piece of brass? Don't know, but we'll check it out. But this is an absolute disaster in here. Let's get our tools together and get them out of there. And then we can take this mat out, and then we'll take the back seat out. And there's the seat. I mean, it's pretty shot. Obviously, if you have a truck without a seat, it may be better than most, but I think we'll put up on like Marketplace for like 25 bucks or something after we take the rails off it. All right, so let's clean this mess up in here, get our tools together and start pulling this out. There for now. Seatbelt parts go back here for now. I think today has been the hottest day. It got up to like 87 today. It's like the hottest day in Florida so far, 2024. Better than being cold. That is for sure. Okay. I think we are done for the day. we'll take the back seat out tomorrow, but now at least we can see what the floor looks like. We can see what we need to do. What we have to fix. Tomorrow we'll take the headliner out. We'll take this shelf unit out, whatever the hell this thing is, this upper console. At least now we can see a little better inside. So tomorrow we're going to take this upper shelf down. Let me show you. We're going to take the back seat out, and we're going to take this upper shelf, whatever console thing off, get that out of there, and then we're going to pressure wash the interior here really good. Take all the other trim pieces out, take that what's left of the headliner out, and we'll take these out and to see what we can save, what we can't, and then we'll start pressure washing it in here, and then we can start spraying the rust inhibitor on there for now. Find out what we have to do over here on this side, and get ready to make our new rails, because we're going to need another set of rails, and go from there. So, all right guys, appreciate you tagging along, and the next video we'll take the door panels off. We're really just going to finish up removing the interior, but man, it was a pain today, I'm not lying. You'd think it would come out easy, but no. When you're working on this old stuff, you know, good 4.5, 5 hours of pulling this out in 80-degree heat in March, I'm pretty pooped. All right, we'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching. If you want to watch this series, it's called Project Memphis. I don't know why I put that down, but Project Memphis has all the videos, or just ring the bell and you'll see every video we put up next time we put one up. So appreciate it, thank you, and we'll see you guys next time. So this is where we're leaving it for today. This will be the end of part 2. I'll be honest with you, it's so hot outside today. Been working about 6 hours. We do have to take all this tape off here. Actually, I could probably take it off. We have a whole new cluster thing here, bezel, the black part. So just take that off. Pretty satisfying taking this part off. Ow. So this whole piece here we have a replacement for. We bought a brand new one, but I want to show you how to take that piece off. That's only clips, by the way. There is no screws for the top piece, and then we just have to do 4 bolts, 4 bolts, 4 bolts, 4 bolts, and we can take these seat out, and we can take the rest of this interior out. We'll take the door panels off, we'll take all the plastic off. We're gonna take this piece off. I don't even know how this sits in here. I'm assuming this bracket is it. So we're gonna take all this off in the next video, and you'll see that. I'm sorry it took so long just to get to the point we are here, where we got the front seats out. But when you're working with a 27-year-old truck, that's got some issues. That's what we had to deal with. So we're going to take that off. We'll take this off. We're going to take all the door panels off, all the plastic off, seat belts and back seat, and this top thing off, get it all clean next time, and then we'll go from there. But I appreciate you staying with us. I want to show you everything in case you're doing something similar, because if you're doing something similar, if you're doing something similar, then I want to show you everything we do, because maybe we're showing you a step that other people don't, because they just assume everybody knows how to do it. Like, honestly, that top piece having just clips in it, and we'll use that red clip tool that I had. No, I couldn't find anybody to tell me how to get it off, and then I just yanked it off. You saw, I think you might have saw that. No, you missed it, because I yanked it off without the camera because the battery had died at the junkyard. So we're going to take this one off, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. It's super easy, but nobody told us how to do it. Plus, we're going to take all this film, all this tint film off the windows too. So let's try to start with a clean truck. All right, guys, I will see you next time, part 3. Thanks for watching, and we're going to get this OBS back in shape. And we also bought a air compressor, and I'm going to show you a little bit about that, because we bought it at a pawn shop, and I think that's how we're going to go. We got that. We got some cheap air tools, so we'll show you that as well. All right, guys, thanks, and have a great week. We'll put these up as we do them. Should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.